Hey there. Hi, Natalie.
Hey, East. Happy
Hi.
Friday.
Hey guys, we wanted to create this quick video. Many of you were going to watch us and join us for our Facebook Live. It just didn't happen. For some reason, it wasn't in the cards. Ironically, and maybe not so ironically, it's kind of like when you're dating somebody and you just think like this is the one and it doesn't work out. Sometimes we have to just kind of trust the universe. It was not in the cards for us to do Facebook Live tonight. And so we still got together and we are holding up a glass. Mine has a heart on it. And we're just cheersing to the launch of our book. Cheers, Natalie. My co-author. 5 years ago, I called Natalie. I was in Orange County. Natalie was down in San Diego. And I said, hey, I want to come meet with you. Natalie and I have taught a lot of classes together, a lot of collaboration, and she has such great ideas. And I had this idea for a book on manifesting love. So I came down and I started talking to Natalie about it. And she had so many amazing ideas. I think both of our arm hairs stood up straight like this when I looked at her and I said, why don't we just write this together? And that's how this book really began. It's had different iterations, different names, but we sat down and we just came up with all of the things that have worked for each of us in consulting hundreds of patients, friends, clients through the manifestation process of finding love, even for ourselves. I went to so many of my books, every one of these, and we just sat for hours, literally, Natalie and I, pouring out all of this information. Then we organized it, we refined it, we made a process that made sense. We took all the big pearls from each of these systems that we knew worked from our own experience and from working with other people and created what is now in our book 5 years later, and we also have presented this material in workshops with women and people and had great results. So after so much time, we finally made it a book and we finally pushed that across that finish line, and we are just thrilled. We are mostly thrilled because we know with every fiber of our being that the content in this book will help you manifest the love you've always wanted. Right, Natalie? What do you think? Tell me a little bit about your thoughts on it now that I'm going off.
Absolutely. No, and I love everything that you just said. It's so true. What I think is unique and special about the book that we created together was because we have had so much hands-on experience with people from all kinds of different backgrounds and at age ranges, different stages in their life. And regardless of who you are and what's happened to you in your past, we know that you can find love. I know for me personally, I've been divorced twice, and I was going through a lot of my own issues and struggles around relationships and worthiness and deservingness of love and all of that. And so my own process led me to do so much research on, why this happens for us. Like, where does this come from? And like East said, all the different books that we had read, we just kind of compiled what actually worked for us, what actually helped us, and then also helped other people. And we actually broke it down and realized there was 3 main areas for people. One is clearing. So when you go into the workbook, you'll see that there are 7 exercises in 3 different sections. So clearing is about releasing all of the limiting beliefs, the subconscious blocks, the unwanted behavioral patterns of self-sabotage, also the distorted narratives that you're telling yourself about your worthiness for love, or, maybe I'll never find love again, that type of a thing. So once you move through clearing, you kind of move through some of the old stories, the old energy, and you get your heart ready to actually heal. And so when we step into healing, we actually go even deeper in that process, which this whole exercise, this whole workbook is so deep, actually. When we put it together and we have gone through so many edits, I can't even tell you how many edits there's been. The more that I read through this, I was like, oh my gosh, it's going to take a badass to be able to complete this workbook. Like somebody who is ready, somebody who's ready to do the work, the inner work, the self-development, the improvement, someone who's ready to get vulnerable, someone who's ready to be honest with themselves. And because attracting and manifesting love is really hard work. It's not for the faint of heart. And we're taught, that, someone's going to come into our lives and rescue us, and it's going to be amazing. We're going to ride off on a white horse into a sunset and live in a castle. I'm still waiting. But anyway, I think we're we move through that, we get rid of all those ideas about what we think love is, and we move into what love actually is. And so when we go into healing, we heal our heart, we make it ready to receive the love that we always wanted, the love that we deserve. And then the last part, we go into manifesting. And in manifesting, East is an amazing manifester, by the way. She is incredible. I just have to tell you that. This woman has created several businesses. She's made lots of money. She's helped thousands of people. Yeah, she's magic, pure magic. So this was mainly her section. And in that, she helps people to really focus in on, what do I want? Because I feel like that's a huge missing element in our culture these days. People have no idea what they want. In fact, what they think that they want is what someone else wants, or what someone else told them that they wanted. And so when they're able to dial that in and grab a really clear picture of what it is and create that vision, and not even just have the vision, but have the feeling, that's when alchemy takes over. That's when we actually are able to manifest this person, because we start believing that they're already here. Like, this is already happening for me. Like, there's, faith is all about pure, like, no doubts. Like, there's absolutely no doubts when you have faith and when you step into manifesting. So once you are able to complete the clearing, the healing, and the manifesting, you're ready. That's it. You've done the work. And if there's no one coming to you, then it's just divine timing. That means that they haven't done their work yet, and they need to do their part in order to get to where you're at, but that it's definitely there for you.
Yep. And just like we started this little video for you, maybe it isn't in the cards quite yet. I love the Rumi quote that which you are seeking is seeking you. Your greatest love is seeking you. It is just waiting for you to get in alignment with its vibration and its energy. I believe wholeheartedly that this book that Natalie and I created, 21 Days to Love, will put you into that alignment, and you will finally get the love you've always wanted, a lasting, healthy, sustainable relationship that fulfills your heart, feeds and nurtures your heart, and it's everything you've always wanted. It is broken up into 21 exercises, those 3 sections, 7 exercises within each of those categories: the clearing, the healing, the manifesting. You can do it in 21 days. I think for Natalie and I, it might have taken us maybe 21 months when we did it ourselves. So it's really up to you. It's self-paced. You do it at your own time. This is a great time to really do sections 1 and 2, to cultivate and work on yourself. Do the hard work now, so that when we come out of this, you are ready to connect with that person and begin that relationship. I wish you, and I'll have Natalie close us off, but I just wish you much love, happiness, fulfillment, and I really want you to feel what it feels like to have that true lasting love, genuinely.
Beautiful. Thank you, East. And also to remember that everything is temporary. So what we're experiencing right now is a temporary thing. The world is shifting, it's changing, it's rebalancing. How we've connected to people in the past is also changing. So when you come out of the quarantine, when you move through all of this universal global impacted change, and you yourself are different, you're going to be even more ready than ever before, because, and so is everyone else. Actually, we're craving attention, we're craving affection, we're craving intimacy and connection like we've never have before. And when you've done the work to let go of the past and to be ready for what's really there for you, for the love that actually the universe has for you, it's going to be a beautiful thing. And so I also wish you all the happiness and the remembrance of who you really are, that you are a beautiful and unique being who is so worthy and so deserving of all of the gifts the universe has to offer, including love. And so many blessings to you on your journey.
You can get the book on either of our websites or on Amazon, and there's also a Kindle version. Maybe if Natalie and I continue down this path, we will do an Audible version. We haven't done that yet, so it's on Kindle or it's on paperback. I recommend the paperback because you have something in your hands and there's a lot of journal space for you, but you also have the Kindle version. All right.
Something for everyone.
Something for everyone.
Just like there's someone to love everyone.
Someone to love everyone. Until we see you again, bye for now.
Bye.